English podcast for you.
Hello. Welcome back to English Podcast for You. I am so happy you are here with us again. I am Clara.
And I am Evan. This is a place for you to relax. You can listen to English without any stress.
We are a small community of learners and friends. If you like our stories, please subscribe or follow us. It is a nice way to stay together.
Yes, no pressure at all. Just sit down, take a deep breath, and listen. I'm glad you clicked on this episode today. Clara, do you ever have those days? The days where everything goes wrong?
Oh, yes, Evan. Every week. Why? Did you have a bad morning?
Well, this morning I was making my coffee. I was still a bit sleepy. I reached for the sugar, but I hit my favorite mug instead.
Oh no, did it break?
It did. Coffee everywhere, on the floor, on my shoes, even on the cat. The cat was not happy. I just stood there with my wet shoes and thought, why today?
Oh, I know that feeling so well. It's a very small thing, but in that moment, it feels like a big disaster.
Exactly. It was just a broken mug, but I felt like going back to bed and starting the day again tomorrow.
If you are listening and you feel a bit tired or stressed today, please don't worry.
You don't need to work hard right now. You don't need a dictionary or a pen.
We are going to speak slowly and clearly. If you don't understand every word, that's okay. Just listen to the sound of our conversation.
English doesn't have to be a difficult lesson. It can just be a calm moment between friends. So let's just talk and relax. You're doing a great job just by being here.
So today, we're talking about small problems. We're talking about the things that happen every day.
Yes, the little things. For example, you lose your keys, or your phone battery dies when you're out.
Exactly. These are not big disasters. They are just daily challenges, but they change our mood.
They really do. Sometimes a small problem can make a good day feel like a bad day.
That brings me to our big question for today. I want you to think about this while you listen. The question is, how do you react when things go wrong?
That's interesting. Do I get angry? Do I cry? Or do I just stay calm?
Right. We all react differently. Some people get very upset. Other people just say, oh well, and move on.
I think I'm the person who gets upset first and then I try to fix it.
That's very common, Evan, and it's okay. To our listeners, think about your morning. Did a small problem happen? How did you feel? We're going to talk about that now. Evan, I want to talk about some words we use when things go wrong. The first word is unexpected.
Unexpected? I like that word. It means something happens that you did not think would happen.
Yes, like this morning, I went to my car and the tire was flat. It was unexpected. I did not plan for a flat tire.
Ooh, that's a bad surprise. When that happened, did you feel frustrated?
Yes, I was very frustrated. Frustrated is that feeling when you want to do something but you can't. You feel stuck.
I feel frustrated when I'm driving and there's too much traffic. I want to go home, but the cars aren't moving. I feel under pressure because I'm late for dinner.
Under pressure, that's a great phrase. It means you feel stress because you have a limit, like a time limit.
Exactly. My wife is waiting, so I feel under pressure to get home fast.
So what do you do? How do you deal with something like traffic?
To deal with something means to handle it or to find a way to stay okay, right?
Yes, when I had the flat tire, I had to deal with it. I called a friend for help. I didn't just sit in the car and cry. I took action.
That's good. And when your friend arrived to help you, did you feel relieved?
Oh, I felt so relieved. Relieved is that happy, relaxed feeling when a problem is finished. Whew, my friend is here. Everything is okay now.
I love feeling relieved. It's like a big weight leaves your body.
It really is. So we have unexpected problems, feeling frustrated, being under pressure, learning to deal with it, and finally, feeling relieved.
Clara, I have a story about a very unexpected problem from last week.
Tell us, Evan, what happened?
I was at the supermarket. I had a lot of food in my cart: bread, milk, eggs, and some chocolate for me.
Chocolate is very important.
Very important. I got to the front of the line. The cashier scanned everything. The total was $40. I reached into my pocket for my wallet.
And let me guess, it wasn't there?
It wasn't there. My pocket was empty. I left my wallet on the kitchen table at home.
Oh, Evan, that's so embarrassing. You must have felt so frustrated.
I was so frustrated, and I felt under pressure because there were 10 people in line behind me. They were all looking at me. They wanted to buy their food and go home.
So, how did you deal with it? Did you leave all the food there?
I started to say, "I'm so sorry, I forgot my wallet." I was ready to leave the chocolate and the milk. But then a lady behind me said, "Don't worry, I will pay for your food today."
Wow, really? A stranger?
Yes, a complete stranger. I told her, no, it's okay, but she insisted. She was so kind.
That's amazing. You must have felt very relieved.
I was so relieved. I almost cried because she was so nice. I got her phone number and I sent her the money back later that day.
That's a beautiful way to deal with a problem. Sometimes when we have an unexpected problem, other people help us.
True. Now, every time I go to the store, I check my pocket 3 times. I don't want to feel that stress again.
Clara, thank you for sharing that story about the supermarket. It makes me think. We often feel so alone when we have a problem. We think, why is this happening only to me?
Exactly. When I was standing there without my wallet, I felt like the only person in the world who makes mistakes. I felt, I felt a bit silly.
But you weren't alone. That kind lady understood you, and that's what I want to say to everyone listening right now.
That's true. If you're listening and you feel a bit frustrated today, please know that it's normal. It's part of being human.
I want to ask you, the listener, a question. Think about a time you felt under pressure this week. Maybe you were late for a bus. Maybe you couldn't find the right word in English when you were speaking to someone.
Oh, that's a big one for English learners. That silence when you're looking for a word, that can feel like a very long time. It can make you feel very under pressure.
It really can. But I want to ask you, did you survive that moment?
Usually the answer is yes. You find a different word or you use your hands to explain, and life goes on.
Exactly. You dealt with it. You found a way, and that's a victory. We often forget to celebrate the small victories. We only remember the stress.
That's a good point, Clara. We focus on the unexpected problem, but we don't focus on how strong we are.
Right. I want us to pivot, that means to turn, toward hope. Think about this. Every time you have a problem and you solve it, you're learning. You're becoming a better problem solver.
And you're becoming a better English speaker too, because you're learning how to explain your life.
Yes, so if you had a difficult day today, take a deep breath with us right now.
That feels good.
It does. The problem you had this morning is in the past. It's over. You can feel relieved now because you are here, you are safe, and you're listening to this podcast.
I like that. We're not failing when we have problems, we're just living.
Exactly. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to forget your wallet or lose your keys. These things do not define you. They are just small chapters in your day.
I feel much better now. I was still thinking about my muddy suit story and my supermarket story, but now I feel quiet. I feel okay.
I'm glad, Evan, and I hope you, the listener, feel okay too. You are doing a great job. English is hard. Life can be hard. But you are here, and that is enough.
It really is. We're all in this together, one unexpected moment at a time.
And in the next part, we're going to look at one small, tiny thing you can do today to help you the next time you feel frustrated. Guys, we have talked a lot today about feeling frustrated and being under pressure, but now I want to give you a small tool, something very tiny you can use.
I love small tools. Big plans are hard, but small steps are easy.
Exactly. When something unexpected happens, like you spill your water or you miss your train, I want you to try the 5-minute rule.
The 5-minute rule? What is that? Do I have to run for 5 minutes?
No running. It's much easier. When a small problem happens, ask yourself, will this problem matter in 5 years?
Oh, I see. So if I spill my coffee today, will I be sad about it in 5 years?
Exactly. Will you even remember it in
Exactly. Will you even remember it in 5 years?
Probably not. I won't even remember it in 5 days.
Right. So if the answer is no, then don't spend more than 5 minutes being frustrated about it.
That is a very smart way to deal with something. It helps my brain realize that the problem is actually very small. It helps me feel relieved much faster.
Yes, it stops the pressure from growing. So here is your micro action for today. Just one small thing to try.
I'm listening. I have my ears open.
The next time a small, unexpected problem happens, maybe you drop your toast or you can't find your favorite pen, I want you to stop. Don't react immediately.
Just stop, like a statue.
Yes, just for 3 seconds. Take one breath. Say to yourself in English, this is a small problem. I can deal with it.
This is a small problem. I can deal with it. I like that. It's like a magic sentence.
It really is. When you say it in English, it does 2 things. First, it helps you stay calm. Second, it helps your brain practice English in a real moment.
That is a great tip, Clara. Usually when I am frustrated, I speak my own language and I say bad words. But if I use English, I have to think slowly.
Exactly. Because English is not your first language, your brain has to slow down to find the words. And when your brain slows down, your heart slows down too.
Wow. So using English can actually help me stay calm.
Yes, it can. It's a secret benefit of learning a new language. It gives you a cool head.
I feel more confident already. I'm almost waiting for a small problem to happen so I can try my magic sentence.
Don't wish for problems, Evan. But when they come, and they will come, you are ready. You have a plan.
You are right. I am ready. To everyone listening, you are ready too. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to take one breath.
That is the perfect mindset. You are not just learning English words, you are learning how to be a calm, confident person in English.
I feel relieved just thinking about it. No more muddy suit stress for me. Well, maybe a little, but I will deal with it better next time.
We are almost at the end of our time today, but before we say goodbye, let's look back at the beautiful English you heard.
My favorite part, the language loop. It helps me remember everything without a textbook.
Exactly. Today, we used 3 special words. Do you remember them?
I do. The first one was unexpected, like when something happens that is not in your plan. I said, my coffee falling was very unexpected.
Perfect. And when those surprises happen, we often feel frustrated. This is that stuck feeling. You can say, I feel frustrated because the internet is slow today.
And the third word is my favorite, relieved. That feeling of, phew, once the problem is gone. For example, I was so relieved when the kind lady paid for my food.
We also practiced 2 very useful phrases. First, under pressure. This is when you have too much to do or not enough time. I am under pressure to finish this work.
And finally, deal with something. This means to handle it or fix it. I can deal with this problem calmly.
You did a wonderful job today just by listening. Now we have a small invitation for you. We would love to hear from you in the comments.
Yes, please tell us what was one unexpected thing to happen to you this week. How did you deal with it?
We read every single comment. Truly, your stories make this community real. It makes us feel less alone.
If you want to hear more stories like this, feel free to subscribe. It's like a quiet hello every time you do. No pressure, only if you feel like it.
So take that magic sentence with you today. This is a small problem. I can deal with it. You are growing, you are learning, and you are doing perfectly.
You've got this. Thank you for spending your rest time with us.
Sleep well or have a beautiful, calm day. We will talk to you very soon.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.